Iba para... Sí, aquí hay un tirado. Aquí era para otro lugar. Y... Sí, ¿verdad? Iba a ver qué acá. ¿Había otro tirado por acá? Ah, pero sí lo curé. Tenía ítem. Yo no tengo ítem, ¿eh? Naranja. Sí alcanzo. Déjame, voy por él. Qué flojera es subir las escaleras aquí. Al menos bajarlas te puedes tirar, pero pues subirlas no.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
$33 cada vez cuestan más. Bueno, al menos ya lo hice. H's.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? Already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why
Ah, sí,
are
sí,
we
voy a pelear
fighting?
contra él.
Who even are you?
Take this! Smash you! Sonic Ground! Sword Raid Alpha! Ready slash!
Más seguro es que me va a matar. Ah, se tardó un chorro en atacar. Nada más dio vueltas. Ah, ya me va a matar, ya me va a matar, ya me va a matar.
This guy's not normal.
Nada más está brinque y brinque.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Porque ya se cayó.
Demon Fang! Denied! Pile driver! Destruction! Crush!
Going in!
Down on the ground!
Lancer! Radiant? If it's in the sky, it's
Going
mine.
Heal! Sonic
This one's mine! On guard!
Ocupo energía, ocupo energía. Ah, me recuperaron los PCs. No tenía nada. ¡Au! Ya me mató.
Pierce evil!
I can carve through armor!
Freeze
Rising
Lancer!
up! I'm not feeling so great.
That's a bit.
Can't end here!
Interdiction
Ya
light.
mataron a Alphen también.
Arthur being interrupted. Entertain further.
Nada más está dando vueltas.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Y voy a dejar que me mate sin usar ítem, a ver qué pasa. No creo que le pueda ganar.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Entertain me.
Resuscitation.
¿Qué? Pero pues pégame.
Let the marksman handle this.
Benediction light.
Ready and raring.
Da muchas vueltas.
Back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Too slow.
I let my guard down.
I couldn't
can't
make it
heal
in
you
time.
forever.
Entertain me.
Not done yet.
There. Not on my watch. Chronicle.
No voy a gastar ítems porque es muy probable que de plano tenga que perder.
Here I come.
Now or never. In a bind.
You're mine.
Enjoy.
Rising Wyvern.
Here.
Dance on the wind. Lunar Mundo.
How bad is it, guys?
Se mueve un chorro. Mira, mira, ni le está pegando a nadie.
Double Demon Fang.
¿Ves? Me tenía que ganar. Oh. Oh. Uy, fue la que le fue peor a Ringwell. ¿Por qué no usó la espada de fuego?
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Oh.
A wretch like you?
Oh.
Till next time. Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen,
Shion,
thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't. Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Ah, ¿por qué no se dicen las cosas y ya?
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen.
Pero fue Alphen, ¿no? La de la luz. No, Shion.
I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
No nos dieron experiencia.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Es que te amo, solo dilo y ya. ¿Por qué no se dicen las cosas? ¿Por qué la gente batalla tanto en decir las cosas como son y ya? Por eso le caigo mal a mucha gente, porque digo las cosas que pienso y eso no les gusta a todos. Iba a... Ah, sí, mira, te iba a enseñar... Mira, está bien bonita... ¿Por qué se le regresó a Rosa Noble? Mira, esa, está bien bonita. Está bien, padre. Spinoza. ¿Te acuerdas de Spinoza, Boyo? Y a mí que me ocupas decir que me amas ni me dices nada, hombre, pues si no te he dicho es porque no lo hago, ¿vale? Me caes bien y todo, pero no te amo. En este momento no amo a nadie, solo al perrito. Bueno, no, ni al perrito, la verdad. Solo me cae bien también. Sendero de montaña, ¿no va a haber nadie aquí? No. Cuidado, ¿eh? Siento que los mapas se ven mucho más grandes de lo que son. Ah, por cierto, todavía no escucho tu audio. Bollo. Oh, qué bonito lugar. Nies. Bueno, ok, no tan bonito.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is
Nies
Nies,
Automata,
the
ándale.
capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people.
Esto ni es en otro lado, ja 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 ja
Yeah.
ja.
This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these
Aquí ni es,
facades.
ja ja
This
ja
is
ja.
clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty
A ver,
owl.
del 1 al Nies, que están estudiando hasta aquí, no, pues yo sí digo que sí un Nies.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
¿Cuál
It must
puerta?
mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
¿Cuál dibujo?
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the
Ahorita que
Lord
viste
here?
la... Bueno, ahorita que acaban
Hard
de
to
hablar.
believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is...
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform.
Qué bonito se ve
Leads me to
Dohalim de
believe
perfecto.
otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate.
No está
I can't believe I'm
acostumbrado a hacer
hearing
nada.
this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have
Ringwell medio me está desesperando mucho. Habla muy
So
como...
I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with
Muy
the basics.
criticona.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
Aprovecha que tiene pelo padre antes se
What is
combinan, pero se le están
When he
acabando
starts
los
to
puntos.
molt,
Sí,
would you
es
be
que
willing to give me
sí.
his old feathers?
De la
I
verdad,
think
sí.
I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Todos tienen un algo muy raro, como si no supieran ser humanos. Creo que el más, el más relajado en ese aspecto es Lo. Pero es como que el típico monillo medio hiperactivo chifladín que no me gusta mucho, pero es el más humano, o sea, el más vaya, no tiene eso de que, ay, no digo las cosas y digo las cosas entre dientes y, ay, y hago esto, pero que no me hagan esto a mí, o de que, ay, sí, te estoy ayudando, pero no me des las gracias, pero luego sí dámelas porque si no ya no te ayudo, pero tú no me ayudes a mí, pero sí, y, ay, híjoles, se están dando a querer todos bien padre. Mm, ¿Qué iba a hacer? Ah, sí. Iba a ponerle... No, aquí. Voy a quitarle las orejas. Y luego le ponemos cola de demonio también, claro que sí. Aunque no se le ve. No, entonces la cola no, porque ni se le ve. Dejarle los cuernos. Y luego le quitamos los cuernos a él. Y le ponemos parche izquierdo. Se ve bien con parche. Con parche y con lentes, así mira. Muy bien. Ahí está, ¿sí? No, pero orejitas. Podrían ser todos como Anis. Si recuerdo que entre ella y Luke se puso medio infusible la pared. ¿Anis? ¿Se llamaba Anis? Luke von Fabre, quién sabe qué se llamaba, ¿eh? Tuvo padre lo de ellos. Le estaba contando a Aqua hace poquito que era un personaje que creció bastante como personaje. Como personaje principal sobre todo. Primero lo odiabas bastante. Y luego ya era así como de que, órale, que bien cambiaste. Súper refrescante, sí. Sí, está todo bien. No sé por qué no me gusta ponerle nada a ella. ¿Qué le pongo? Mira, ella es la única que sí se le notan las colitas bien. Que no atraviesan ropa. Ya le encontraré algo después a ella. Ya lo vi. Ah, mira, está una flor. Pero ese no es un prendido, es una flor en la cabeza. No, y aparte de eso me gusta más para Sean. Ah, no, mira, sí es una florecita. No, igual como quiera me gusta más Sean. Yep. Bueno, le doy los cuernos a ella.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ni sirve de nada, pero ahí tienen sus adornitos cada quien. Estar cerrado, ¿no? Sería raro que pudiera entrar. ¿Eh? Combina con su ropita. ¿La flor? Que Shone es la... No sé si es Shione o Sean. O Shione. Pero ella es la chica de las rosas. Ella es la bonita de las rosas.
They're huge.
They're most
Qué bonito se
likely
ve.
used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
El lugar se ve bonito en sí. Obviamente no está bonito que esté en ruinas. Pero a mí me gusta. Yo viviría ahí. En cualquier momento saldría alguien a gritarte,
All of you,
away,
stop right there.
away.
Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Pip, 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 pip.
The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Y saco mi machete y digo,
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
no, wait.
No
What?
need. I believe you. I'm Beifong of the Darkwings.
Soy el mismo
Sorry for
señor
throwing
básico que
you
sale en todos
away.
los pueblos.
We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait. You mean you already took
Y si no
down the
me
Lord
crees
of this
como la
realm?
chica de los lentes
That's
justo
right.
ahora,
We took
sí.
her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in
Y créeme
Nias?
que no me costaría mucho quemar
I'm
la
just one of
muchacha
the
de los
commanders.
lentes.
Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Alerta, alerta. Me imagino que tampoco puedo ir por allá. No. Más adelante es la plaza aérea que lleva el castillo de Almadera. Voy a estar encerrado de todo que pelea que se retira. Ok. Una cosa que no me gustó y que ya vi hace ratito es que algunas de las armas
Not this way, I guess.
que me salen por, digo, que siguen por conseguir, son las mismas que ya me salieron, pero de otro color. Y así como que, bueno, está bien. Oye, a ver, Adam, pues dame esa pistola de Robocop.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark on
Yo creo
her
que
bite,
poca no
that's
es.
for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around?
Muchos dicen
Why haven't
y
you killed
pocas
them
nieces.
already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's
Ya no
realm
me
and it's
pegan.
ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadime! Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Y luego le va a decir Shionne, es tan malo que tú y yo fuéramos algo hasta el punto que vuelve Blair.
Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you?
Uli,
Certainly won't
uli,
do any
huh?
favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Hmm.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Nias.
Dreamworld tiene algo que compartir, ¿no? No, bueno, déjale ver la lista de secretos.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just...
Ah, bueno, es Shion. Ahí ya dijo él.
When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Ah, ya déjenme jugar.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Nias is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling
La voz de este Alphen no es el Yuri Lowenthal. No, está un poquito más grave. Que no sé por qué se me hace muy conocida. Aparte, Yuri Lowenthal es un personaje muy... Bueno, es un actor de voz muy común en los Tales. Creo que en casi todos los Tales tiene un papel.
When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Ah!
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The
Otra
fact that
vez
generations
Rimwell.
of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Otra vez Rimwell. Otra vez. ¿Cuántas listas de secretos ocultos quieres tener, A ver, aquí todos me odian, pero me van a pedir ayuda. Hay una aquí y otra allá.
What's wrong?
Yep. Otra vez ojos.
What? All right.
No, mira, ya los traía. Ay, no vi que me dio. Bueno, gracias. Y se desapareció con el viento. ¿Qué? Aquí también hay gente que me pide cosas.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Oh, yeah? How's this?
Curry.
Great! Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really? What? Yes.
Mira, es un cambio total de personalidad, pero bueno.
Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
¿En serio me va? Vi que tengo que hacer ahí.
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh?
Minijuego.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Ah, no, no es un minijuego.
Huh.
All right.
Ah, muy bien. Bueno, al menos me están dando dinero porque sí, está difícil el dinero aquí.
Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
A ver, ¿qué más armas puedo hacer? Vender. Trucha y trozo de cobre. Fabricar arma. Pajarote. Piedrota. Y uno de estos. Hey. Y luego aquí. Poste Petram. Y sí. Y acá tenemos ala de vendaval refinada. Mira, aquí está. Ala de vendaval. Aquí está, ala de vendaval. Y esta es la misma, nada más se llama refinada y cambia un poquito de color. Y ya. Aquí tenemos mero anegador refinado. Está bien fea esa arma. Ya me acabé el dinero. Y acá me completo el búho espada argentea. Y guantaletes alados refinados. Pero me hace falta dinero, güey. No tengo nada que vender. Y no voy a vender mis armas jamás. Jamás. Que yo no me completo nada. Ah, mira, me falta tener este. Ah, es que me los quité para hacer esto, ¿ah? Sí, ya no los tengo todos. Ah, pero bueno, los puedo volver a hacer en cualquier momento. Ok. Todavía está el stream o ya se cortó. Ah, no, todavía está. Todavía están ahí, muchachos. Órale, muchachos.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Banging. Eso no suena muy bien. Boops. Boops. Órale, muchachos. Ahí está. ¿Tú, niña, sigues ahí o ya te aburriste? Ya te fuiste. Ya dije, mira, ya hay de limón. Una de limón. O ya dijiste, no, hombre, no, aquí está, vale, ya me voy a ir mejor. Oye, es cierto, me faltan armaduras. Muy bien. Exacto. Aquí está este. Y luego traje al Potri. Bueno, pues sí me faltan unos cuantos dineros para este. Vamos a comprar el de Alfen. Bueno, sabes que las armaduras sí déjalas vendo. Estos sí no me sirven mucho. Uy, no me dan nada por ellas. Nada, pero bueno. Estos sí no creo que las vuelva a usar. Las armas de perdido está bonito tenerlas ahí. Pero estas, como no se ven, no hay una diferencia entre la que traigo equipada y la que no. Esa sí está bien. Está equipada y luego aquí estación. Y ya nos vamos por... Podemos vender este y este. Ya me completo el otro. No, me falta poquitos. A ver. Vender. Vender. No. Materiales. Ahí está. Ahí. Ya no me completé ningún material, pero bueno. Listo. Ahora sí estamos todos más mejor.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this
Mentiroso.
Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about.
Mentiroso.
Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Bueno, de hecho te iba a decir, Aqua, hace ratito que salió el mono de la espada que nos ganó. Era lo que te iba, bueno, lo que te dije en el stream de la mañana, de que la historia apenas está empezando, o sea, había un objetivo principal, pero ya cuando se empieza a desarrollar el villano y realmente como que cosas más allá de la primera intención de lo que ellos tenían es cuando empieza la historia.
Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Bésense, bésense. Bésense.
Have it your way.
Shion. The
Dile,
Lord's
dile.
days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
So we're just going to check things out, right?
Van a platicar más.
Whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Ah, Rimwell, solo está diciendo algo. Chin. ¿Qué iba a hacer? Y vamos a guardar. Solo está diciendo que no se acuerda del nombre y ya a cualquiera se le puede olvidar. Ah.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
Dile a la
let's see what they have
muchachita
to
esa
say.
que se ponga en business en lo que hace. Ah, mira, acá está el poeta ese raro.
Well, I see.
Ante esta astucia no me puedo defender, las palabras no quieren aparecer, lo único que puedo es agradecer. Ay. Ah, Reti de rima, Reti de poesía. Permítame que...
Excuse me.
Sí.
Good.
Escapando las fronteras de aquella tierra en cuyos cimientos de piedra y arena su gente habita. Al norte de una aldea privada de toda vida y más al norte aún de los más áridos valles. En lo más reservado de sus angostas calles al oeste, en una antigua torre es allí donde duerme. El par, pues eran 3 llaves. Ah, par misterioso es Eliel.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Espero no sea de mucho buscar y que en algún momento me digan de que aquí hay una pista como lo del búho. Hablando de búho, vamos a ver qué me da. Pero no lo puedo cortar. Ahí. Rompecaos Argentia, Rompecaos Cubriza. Ok. Es acá, ¿no? Ah, mira, se ve chido, sí. Se lo voy a dejar solo. Y ya. Ahí. Ok. Ahora vamos a... Vamos a ver si ahora sí se puede. Ah, bueno, sí, lo que vamos al ranchito. A ver si ahora sí podemos. Que voy a subir con los 2 niveles. Claro. Mira, así se ve lo que pongo. Carne de caballo, pollo y carne de res. Muy bien. Ponme, échale otro caballo. Y échale una vaquita. Y échale un pollo. Y ahí que se quede. Eso también se hacía en el Sakuna, ¿no, huevo? De animalitos. ¿O no?
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
That Zoogl's in our way.
Ay, se agregaron los jabalíes esos también. Ah, se cayó bien rebaño. No, lo regué, en el aire no. Ah, me equivoqué. Gracias. Mandabas a los perros a buscar material, los gatos te cuidaban de grandes insectos y los capas se comían a los niños. Me murió. Uy, gracias. Au. Se cae bien rebaño. Come tierra. Escudote. A ver, Boyo. Tengo una pregunta para ti referente a algo que le estuve contando a Aqua hace ratito. Pero bueno, ahorita... Ah, le rompió el núcleo bien padre. Oh, qué buen trancazo me dio. ¿Ya se murieron los otros dos? No, estoy bien lejos, qué menso. Se cae bien rebane, nada más así de que... Ah, para atrás. Shone. Digo, Sean, cúrame. Gracias. No te vayas a gastar los de esos, ¿eh? Regurgitation.
Train harder.
Begin!
This one's mine.
Benediction light.
I'm gone. Much obliged.
¿Se va a enojar? ¿Ya se enojó? ¿Ya se enojó? ¿Ya se enojó?
Serious? Glacial Spear.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And pummeling to me!
No le pegué. Dohalim, Dohalim, Dohalim.
Don't mind if I do.
Glacial Spear.
No uses el ítem, no uses el ítem. No le pegó, ¿verdad? Ya se le quitó el enojado.
I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lantern!
No, ya se enojó otra vez.
Can't get out of
Ramitas, ramitas, ramitas. Muy bien.
Tough field!
A thrilling performance.
I let my guard down.
Forgive me.
Según ya me había cubrido, pero no. Cura Alfen, bien. Sobres, Dohalim, sobres, sobres. Sobres. Haz lo tuyo. No, le pegó. Si es de tierra, debería ser débil.
Here, let me help. This one's mine.
Forgotten.
This one's mine. Ready and ready.
Qué padre, me salieron los counters ahí las dos veces.
Far enough.
Baja un poquito el escudo ese.
Now you're getting
Alfen, Alfen, Alfen. Bueno, no, Dohalim.
furious. Nice. We've almost got this.
¡Ay! Me estoy cubriendo. ¿Por qué no se cubrió? Le eché las ramas, ¿por qué no se le pusieron las patitas?
No chance. This one's mine.
Que ahí está, bien.
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Tiger Blade.
I'll face you! Anything in armor is all my deity! Thanks, you. I'll face you!
I'm gone. Crescent
No se muera nadie, no se muera nadie.
I'm gone.
This one's mine!
Glacial Spear.
Bien, se cayó. Ya quedó.
Shion. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Yay.
I feel sprightlier than before.
No me acordaba que salía de ese lugar atrás.
I wonder
mira.
if we can use this.
Había dinero tirado. ¡Uy! Tanqueado el mono de sí, de hecho me tuve que esperar a subir de nivel un ratillo porque no podía.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Hiding something big?
Ah, está padre ese.
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree.
What? Ah, ok. Yo, what? ¿De dónde salió eso?
Anything in armor is all mine! Eternal devastation! I'll face you!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Down on the ground! Aim for their weak spot!
Charge my
Frozen.
Hammer.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
No, ah. Bueno. Ah, mira, sí hay. Atrás de las cascadas. Ah, pues sí, ya había ido. Ok. Se aplicaron lo de atrás de las cascadas. Boyle. Sí, te voy a decir. Bueno, primero, Aqua, ¿sigues ahí? Para que escuches, bueno, para que leas lo que va a decir
This is no
Boyle.
place to fish, is it?
Boyle. Su respuesta, a ver qué tal. El futuro del planeta dependerá de la respuesta que diga Boyo. Muy bien. Ok. Hace poquito, Boyo, en la mañana le estaba explicando a Aqua cómo... Es que mira, según como yo lo veo, cada uno de los personajes de aquí está representando un job o una clase de esas clase clásica de los RPGs. Mira, me falta ahorita el chanchote ese, ahorita lo voy a intentar. Nomás déjame ir a dormir
We should be able to cook here.
y a ver si puedo comprar algo ahí con ese mono. Bueno, ahorita te enseño también que acaban de platicar.
If you need help with anything,
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little
La
strange.
envidiosa, hombre,
Almost like you're still in his
chintrola.
service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with.
De hecho, sí,
Hey,
así es con
Mom,
todos.
I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront
Claro
my
que sí,
enemies.
tráeme una coca.
It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Otra vez.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier? Back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Es que lo inventé.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its
Pensaré
help.
seriamente sobre este tema
From what I
mientras
understand,
me
it
traes
used
algo
to
de
be a
tomar
really
y tú la
well-known
maga
story
de
before the
viento,
Renans
una
came.
brisa refrescante, por
I
favor.
guess our
Sí.
people must have
Y
forgotten
tú
it
la
over
que
time.
cocina, cocina.
It's lucky for us you still know it.
Tengo hambre.
You sure are well versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Ese se escucha como que le dijo una maldición. ¿Unos ñoquis o qué vale? ¿Tienes ganas de unos ñoquis? ¿Marca oscura? ¿Qué es la marca oscura? Hoy dura bien poquito. Estofado de carne, corazón, pero otro lado ya. Uno de estos.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone.
Ah, bueno, ahora sí, vale, ahí va. Ah, bueno, no, todavía no.
Darling, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based
De
solely on one's
repente le
astral
sale la voz de
energy, it
Noctis,
can lead
ahorita que
to
estaba
funny
más
results.
escuchando y que
But even
escogido.
so,
Sí, sí, de
you
hecho.
still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Más cerquita de Dohalim.
Shall we get moving?
Sí. Ok, ahora sí voy yo. Mira, ya es que así como están ahí, yo digo que Alphen pues es básicamente el warrior. Y obviamente Ringwell es la maga. Shion pues es un poquito más adelantado a los clásicos RPGs, pero pues es la marksman o la gunner o como le quieras llamar. Y luego está el monk, que es Lo. Y luego está la knight, que es Kisara. Y Dohalim no sé si sea el druida o el... ¿Cómo se llama? El druida o el bardo. Y así como que cada uno representaría, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, entonces le estaba explicando cómo Final Fantasy y otros RPGs fueron influenciando eso de los jobs o las clases entre los juegos, sobre todo en los RPGs, o ya a lo mejor también en los de acción un poquito más adelante. Y le estaba diciendo eso, ¿no? Algunos tipos de clases que hay y cómo fueron evolucionando y luego ya como algunas las combinan o cómo inventaron unas propias como las del Final, que es el mago rojo, mago negro, mago azul, mago eón y cosas así, ¿no? Entonces la pregunta que te iba a hacer es si nosotros tuviéramos una clase, Netro, tú y yo, ¿quién dirías que es la clase de cada quien? Mientras yo peleo contra el chanchito. A ver, ¿qué tanto le podemos hacer? Ah, bueno, espera. Porque... A ver si podía comprar unas energías vitales. Completo 2.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Sí. A ver qué tanto le podemos hacer. Ah, espera. Panel de habilidades. Cantidad de impulso. Y luego sigue el de aquí. Descarga ígnea. Tiene puros ataques de tierra, Kisara. Y Dohalim también. Esquivar, por ahí en esquiva pone defensa. No sé qué es el contrafilo. Todos tienen eso, pero no sé de qué es el contrafilo. Bonito estoy de esa canción. Y 26 Kisara, 25 Dohalim, 26 Alpha, 26 Shannon, nada más Dohalim son 25. Néstor, ay, espérame, porque no puedo ver el mensaje completo aquí. A ver si lo alcanzo a ver acá. Ay, espérame, porque no puedo ver el mensaje. ¿Dónde está mi voz? Néstor andaría de tanque, brawler o berserker. Fer sería mago, yo digo. Tú irías o marksman o ladrón. Si se puede ambas, pues mejor. Metro va de ninja, pero probablemente se arme mal. Y acabé de caballero. Se arme mal. Y yo creo que entraría en bardo. Si no es que en algún otro magurini de soporte. O sea, Fer mago blanco y tu mago... Digo, Fer mago negro y tu mago blanco o algo así. O mago rojo y mago azul. Está curioso que se pueda los dos de marksman y ladrón, porque para ser ladrón tienes que estar cerquita y un marksman es estar de lejos. Entonces como que medio chocan ahí la acción que tienen que hacer uno con el otro. Pero sí, es que siempre me han gustado mucho los ladrones, no sé por qué. Y obviamente pues los gunner también, pero no sé, como que no hacen match uno con el otro. Disparo una bala que tiene una manita así y roba. No, esto es de piedra. No le hace nada. Me equivoqué de botón. Me estoy equivocando de botones. Uy, qué bueno que lo tumbó. Aquí ya tengo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ¿Cuál es el 7? Ah, sí, el corte huracanado. Sí, ese ya lo tengo. Ok. Sí. Le hará daño justo cuando me quité la defensa. ¡Cúreme alguien! ¡Cúreme alguien! ¡Uy! Es debilidad, pero a mí me deja... me deja descubierto. Se cae bien rebano el cochinete. ¡Rómpale el cuello! ¡Eso! Ocupo un poder que me haga bajar. Curen a Dohalim, curen a Dohalim. Bien, gracias por curar a Dohalim. Ah, sí me mató. Uy, Alfen también. A este no le pone patito, ¿verdad? Ah, ya me curó. Espérame porque me dio comezón aquí. Espérame, no puedo ver el mensaje completo. Ya, creo que ya sé a qué se refiere. A que todos somos disque bien musicales, pero no hicimos nada y no, pues agarrar otro job. ¿Cuál otro job tienen de segunda elección? Ah, bueno, pues ese, vámonos por eso. MC Hammer. Ya tiene cuerno otra vez. Ya se enojó, ya se enojó. Se enojó, se enojó. Mataron a Dohalim. Este no tiene energía. Alfie no tiene energía. Qué buen cuernazo le dio. Hizo a Shion así como que quédese. Túmbalo, túmbalo, túmbalo. Rómpanle el cuerno. Híjole, no. Hazle tu poder, tú dale, tú dale, tú dale. Bien, entonces. Ah, mira, hice un... Ah. El último Apple Gel. Sin cuerno, ahí está. Según yo me estaba cubriendo, pero no. No, mataron a dos. Y nada más me queda una, no, Dohalim, porque tiene menos experiencia. Y lo acaban de revivir. Ya no más tengo panacea, que no me sirve de nada. No, ese poder no, es resistente. Y nos falta ahí un poquito. Ok, vamos a regresar. Bueno, ya ¿sí viste la respuesta, Aqua, o no? Si no, para tomarle screenshot al mensaje de Vale. ¿Sigue la transmisión o no? No sé por qué me salió a mí como que se cortó. Pero sí sigue, ¿verdad?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
¿Qué podemos hacer? Tengo todo el equipo nuevo. Traje... A veces le puse piedrita para que estuviera más chido. Poste Petra a la tronadora. A ver, vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Vamos a editar y vamos a flip y flip. No, flip y flip. Así. Eso, igual métetelo sin curar a nadie hasta que ya lo vas a matar. Difícil. Baja, baja, baja. Pon defensa. Ahí está. ¿Por qué no? Uy, no me cubrí nada. Túmbalo. Túmbalo tú también. Viento. Cúrame, 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 cúrame. Curen a Alpha. No, ese es resistente, se me olvida. Ah, quité el botón de defensa justo cuando me pegó. No le hizo nada. Dile, ahí está, le piqué, ahí está. Agua, güey. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué se me cambió, Alfen? ¿Por qué se me cambió, Alfen? ¿Por qué no se está? Ok, bueno, ya no voy a decir nada. No, mi yo quiere poder. Dile. Ya me enojé. Túmbalo. Luego está muerto, pero escuché que lo estaba recuperando, ¿verdad? No. No, hombre, lo mató otra vez.
like we made a mess. I'm just getting started. Watch it. Time to shine.
Annihilation!
Piercing roar.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Oh my God.
No. Buah, justo solté el botón de defensa. 3 muertos, no manches. Y ya no hay PCs. Oh, qué padre le hizo el crítico ahí.
Can't get out of this!
Going in.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
No, quítate de allí.
You're off.
Here's a healing arm!
There you are.
First aid!
That's it. Watch it.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
One more.
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Piercing.
Me, está-
One more.
me estaba cubriendo.
The enemy's on the rope.
No me curé.
Where we want it. It's time to end this battle.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Into the shadows!
Hurricane Thrust!
Córrele.
Lightning!
Piercing roar.
No le hice nada.
Burning strike!
On guard.
Here comes the big!
Try to dodge!
I'll smash you! Take this!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Can't get out of this!
I'm gonna...
Freeze Lancer!
Ya se le va a romper el cuerno.
Top speed!
Ya se le va a romper el cuerno, lo sé.
That's better. This one's mine.
Ahí está.
Its defenses are down.
I'll beat it to dust!
No, quizá no le estabas haciendo nada ahí.
Hurricane strike. Not like this.
Eat dirt!
Bah.
Radiant pierce!
You're done!
I'm all set!
No, no manches, nada más queda acción.
Take it! Primed and ready! Radiant light!
Traigo todavía los botones de antes. Uy, pensé que traía defensa como con Kisara.
Can't get out of this!
Think again! There!
No, sacó vuelta, sacó chanfle.
Annihilation!
¿Por qué te tienes que acercar tanto? Traes pistola.
And again! Got you!
¡Pum!
Here! Johalim! This one's got your name on it!
Pero no me da experiencia, ¿no?
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
No, sí, sí me dio experiencia. Sí me dio experiencia a todos, qué curioso. Incluso hasta nos dio energía a todos. Bueno, igual ya lo matamos. Nos quedamos sin ítem y sin dinero, pero ya lo matamos.
I hate camping out.
No me acordaba cómo se jugaba con Xion.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Todavía tengo efecto del pollo, ¿no? Y no va a comer.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Y no quiero hablar con nadie, bye.
Well, off we go.
No vi ni qué me dio, tampoco, no sé si me dio algo interesante. Bueno, aparte de 10 puntos de la... ¿cómo se llama? En 10 puntos de del PC y no sé si me dio ítems para haberle ganado.
Always good to be back in
Pero lo bueno fue que sí me dio experiencia para todos. Pensé que los que se murieron no me iban a dar. De hecho estaba pensando en de que si no me da experiencia para todos, Pues lo empiezo otra vez, pero no, sí me dio para todo. ¿Qué hacer para...? Ya, ¿eh? Ah, no. Para... No, sí. No. Para ella. ¿Ah? Sí. Ay, se me va a acabar la pila.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the
No sé
capital
por qué
are blowing
a
as
los
strongly as ever.
japoneses
You can definitely
les
see why
encanta
people
poner
call this
mascotitas
place
en
the
los
Valley of
juegos.
the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes,
Ya me desesperó que toda la personalidad de Kisara sea hablar de su hermano.
I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck.
Lo sigue
Now that I
siendo
think about
todavía.
it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats too.
Legil is that woman who
Todo,
was with him in the
todo,
Gold
toda
Dust
la
Cats,
base
right?
de su personalidad ha sido
The one with
hablar
the
que
really
todo
pretty hair.
de todo es su
Funny
hermano.
you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Que hay un tirado ágil de la cocina.
Oh?
Yes. Very.
Is that so?
Sí, me aburren sus pláticas.
How? I see.
Hey.
Lechuga, manzana y limones. ¿Sí la tengo?
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes. What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Yes. What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Laberinto del glotón, ¿qué es eso?
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
¡Otra vez! Acababa de hablar.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it,
Es que ahí hiciste el
I'll wash them for you when
arroz
you
con
want.
leche
Just
original.
remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And Law,
A pesar de
yours are starting to look
lo
a bit
lento
ragged.
que va
What do you
pasando
expect?
la historia
Of
por
course they're going to
todos
tear
los
up when Riley
otros
is fighting so much.
diálogos que tienen para darle profundidad a los personajes.
Having it pointed
Bueno,
out
es que
like this.
siempre ha sido parte de los tales eso de los skits y estar viéndolos hablar de entre ellos y cosas así.
Of course.
Pero aún con todo lo medio revuelto, bueno, no revuelto realmente, o sea,
You
lo
don't need to
tan
worry so much, Kisara.
alargado que
It's only
está,
natural
se me
our
hace
clothes
más
would get a little
interesante la
dirty
historia
while
que la del Final
traveling around.
16.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a
Tienen
lot about
diálogos
your
más
inner
chidos
well-being.
cuando se ponen
Now
serios
you've really set her off.
o cuando salen así como que las partes
it would appear that the
importantes.
traditions of the guard are still
Tienen
alive and
tan
well
bien,
within her.
tienen diálogos
What
chidos
do you
y
mean?
partes
What do
interesantes
the guardsmen do that's so special?
y se me hace más como
Mostly,
que,
I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very
pues sí, o sea, más
regimented and cleanly group of people.
interesante
Do I really
los
sound
temas
that
que
weird
están
to you
tomando
guys?
de lo de la esclavitud y el racismo y todo eso a
Don't
como
get us wrong.
en
We
el Final
appreciate the
16
thought,
que era
Kisara.
así de que es
But
que
we've got
es
a long journey
es un
ahead.
dios que está
Wouldn't
enojado
hurt to
porque
relax
ya
your
no creen en
standards,
él
just a little.
y aunque él los ignoró y luego regresó y ya no lo querían, por eso se enojó y quiere destruirlo todo y pero nosotros tenemos nuestra propia voluntad para creer en nosotros mismos y no necesitamos
That'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't
y
you
me
ever
sigue
get tired?
sorprendiendo mucho que siga escuchando que digan que la historia de Final Fantasy XVI estaba bien padre, así que ¿what? ¿Por qué? O sea, no era mala, pero no estaba bien padre y no es así como de que de las mejores historias del 2023, así que no es cierto. No, hay juegos con mejores historias, en serio los hay. El juego se ve bien bonito, se juega bien, tiene efectos visuales bien padres, tiene una super mega música, pero que uff. Pero la historia está buena, ¿en serio? ¿En serio?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Seriously, is this a joke? Exactamente. Kisara lo sabe. Kisara knows best.
These ones can run rings around us.
I'm all stopped up. On guard. Eat this. Here I come. Prepare to be sealed. I'm on it.
Lightning!
Going in.
A ver tú, ponle herramientas en los pies.
Take this.
If it's in the sky,
Que andan como chincuales, brinque, brinque.
Going in.
here! Do it!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Here goes!
Let's keep up the pace.
Ah, ya no se mueva, lobo. Pégale. Pégale, porque ya no se mueva.
This one's mine.
Es cierto, a ver, espera. Ya.
That's it! Eagle Fly! Do it! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Se llevó mínimo el premio al mejor cabello de todo el año, ¿no? Premio de Clive. El pelo de Clive. Gelatina de melocotón. De mango melocotón. Hay un búho. Bueno, está cerca, pero... No, acá no. ¡Acá no! ¡No! El de Jill,
I
sí.
think Hoodle senses something.
Uy, está bien largote aquí. Y no hay... Colinas de Aquef Hotel. No hay salida, o sea, esto es la única entrada. Se llevó el de mejor desnudo frontal masculino. Sí. Pues sí estaba desnudo frontalmente, eso sí. Eso sí es cierto. Qué bonito se ve. Fíjate que de repente así como está hecho el juego por el tipo de arte que tiene, así de repente cuando no se puede, no me puedo quitar yo. No, parece que no, aunque según yo esto era para quitarme, pero bueno. De repente sí los colores y cómo se ve parece que es óleo, parece que es pintura de óleo, parece, sí, como si fuera una pintura. Óleo o coaché.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Por ahí anda.
Things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
En el juego de verdad, pero justo ahí me dio mucho parecido a Xenoblade. El escenario donde estaba, sí, de hecho sí, tienes mucha razón y la verdad, yo tampoco los he jugado, pero sí me dan ganas de jugarlos. Hay una espada aquí de Dark Souls. Come tierra.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly. I'll finish you here and now. Rising Wyvern. Into the shadows. See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Rising Wyvern. That's it. Take this. Do it. Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
And done. Let's keep up. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Pobrecillo pajarito. Se lo comió todo, loco.
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Estuvo bonita esa frase. Halcón arquero, o sea, trae arco. A ver, lobo.
Prepare. BC is so fleet of foot. Actually, Pathbound is more appropriate.
Let's rock and more doing. Go in there. That's it. Eat that. It was nice while it lasted. Piercing roll. That's enough. Here it goes. Look sharp. Here I come. Take this. Hurricane ring. On guard.
Don't mind if I do.
Finish it!
On guard.
In an instant! Impact cross!
No me ha salido No me ha salido habilidad de Dohalim con Lo ni de Dohalim con Rimwell. ¿Cómo salió volando hasta allá?
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
¿Así se volvieron a salir ellos o...?
Courteous, aren't you?
Take this.
Going in.
Ah, con el que le pegó a los dos.
This one's mine.
Your reflexes will not serve you well.
One far enough.
Burning
Glacial
Now
spear.
see what I can
Here's
do.
evil. Punchula.
I'm ready. Shion,
Go for it.
prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
On guard. Not by a long shot. Look sharp.
Here I go.
That's it.
How's this? Here.
Rising water.
Glacial spear. Going in.
Take this.
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. No further.
This could be useful.
Se ve nivel Rimwell, muy bien. Porque es la que tiene más nivel. Ni la estoy usando. Y me hace curioso que de repente cuando corren los personajes hacen pujiditos.
Right, here goes. Look sharp. Take down on the ground. Swallow blade. Look sharp. One more. Piercing roar.
Into the shadows.
Look sharp. One more. Burn.
Radiant here.
Look sharp. I'll take you. Swallow blade.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Denied.
Freeze
On
laser.
guard. Take this. Armor won't save you. This one's mine.
Double demon fang!
Piercing roar. Yeah. And puzzle to me. New melody. One more. On guard.
Obviamente.
This one's mine.
Nada más se quedaría viendo hacia abajo y le haría... y ya.
Rotating pile driver. On guard. Take this. Swallow blade.
Downfall.
One more. Negative gate.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That's far enough. Look sharp. One more. This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle ray.
Go in.
Take this.
Take
Take
this.
this.
I owe you one.
Going in.
One more.
Downline freaks.
What can we do? Do it.
Take care.
Light burst
Ahí está. Ah, no, sí, ya lo había visto. Falta con Lo.
Nicely done.
A lo mejor ya lo vi, pero no me acuerdo.
Step it up. I
Yeah.
never miss.
You got it.
far enough.
Do it. Nelson.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Striker.
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Ahora que me acuerdo... Bueno, antes de seguir.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Ay, ¿por qué el caballo tiene ratón? Creo, además que nada más es así de dos. Sí, sí le tiene miedo al Chrono Trigger. Sí le tienen miedo más que mucho. Pues, pues ya ves. Ya ves, ya lo vais a ver. Puedo hacer el escudo este y puedo hacer la espada esta. Solo me falta dinero. Y no tengo nada que vender. No, espera, creo que más astral ocupaba. Ah, no. Aquí está. Es que fui a...
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Ya al ranchito otra vez, los acabo de poner. Ahorita que me acuerdo fui a hacer las misiones de aquí. Pero no fui a hablar con la gente que me pidió las misiones. O sea, nada más las completé, pero no fui a decir que ya las hice. De donde le gané al cochinote y al como lobo chango ese.
You finally made it.
Good.
Really?
5700, ándale muy bien. Ay, no hubiera vendido nada. Hubiera ido primero allí. Coronita, un protector eterno. Alarga aún más la vara de Dogelín cuando se activa extensión de vara. Ándale. Ándale. Extensión de vara. Extensión. Extensión. Ah, mira, hay una misión ahí adentro. ¿Tú, Vale, quisieras una habilidad que te extendiera la vara?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Blown with the wind. Ahí era con ella. Ah, era la mona que es bien grosera, ¿no?
Okay.
Seriously?
Well.
What the?
$5,000. Oh, me dieron bastantitos dineros, qué bien. O el cuerpo entero se fue. Extensión de cuervo. Hay una misión aquí. Espera, ¿dónde es la de esta? En la biblioteca, ok. No había visto que había otra misión aquí. Todavía no le puedo ganar a la Mantis, ¿verdad? Si no me equivoco, la Mantis decía que era nivel 45. Biblioteca, derecho. Atrapado. Microdancing.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pues mi pieza vas a ver que suelo atacar.
Yeah. Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it. Great.
Bibliófila. Ok.
I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her.
Ay, Ringwell, eres bien genial.
Well... yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can respect her passion for books.
¿Cuántas misiones?
That can't be. No.
Tigrina, no había visto que se llamaba Tigrina.
Oh?
Ay, ya. Y nomás me dio un romerito. ¿Cuántos libros le voy a poder enseñar? Todas las armas. Ay, no vi ni qué me dio.
Oh?
Hey!
Romero rojo. Esta vez me dio romero verde, pero en el programa anterior. Ah, ya no tengo. Le voy a tener que estar regresando una y otra y otra y otra vez con ese señor. Ok. Acá está todo hecho. Uy, aquí salieron más de las que yo recordaba. Aquí está el Amantis. ¿Y esto qué es? Posado se ve. Ah, el batillo de moda, ¿verdad? Sí, ya acá hay otra. Tales of Tigrina. Si lo jugabas en la Tales of Tigrina.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
¿Qué nivel era ese? Estoy en nivel 26, 26 y 27 Ringwell. La más poderosa, a ver. 28 Piro Destructor, nada, no lo va a poder ganar.
I won't forgive you.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Going in. Tiger Blade. Anything in the end is all mine.
Can you take it?
Not so fast. Going black. Annihilation. Hear me. Fury. Here's a healing arm.
¿Por qué no? No le pegó. Para que veas, para que veas. Tómalo, tómalo, tómalo.
This one's mine. Hurricane, this one's mine.
Thrilling
Now you see what I can do. Far enough. This one's mine.
Oh, sí se lo quité.
That's it. Annihilation. This one's Crescent move. You're finished. Catapult. Radiant Lunge. Steering Flame. Reload. This one's mine. Take Crescent move. Hurricane Strike. This one's mine. Annihilation. Lightning. Crescent move. Going in.
No se le ha roto el núcleo ni una vez.
Hurricane Strike.
Sí, le bajó bien poquito. Guay, a los dos. Y no tengo ítems.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Here's a healing art. First aid. Crescent move. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. On guard! Rotating pile time to shine! Piercing roar!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Resonate with the earth!
Mega Ray!
Dynamite! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Devastation! Piercing roar! Time to shine! Piercing roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! Ready and ready! No further! Here I come! Alright! I can carve through all! They're on the...
Oh,
Down on the ground! Does it hurt?
Ready to go!
Look shot! Hitting pile driver! Tornado drive! Lunar rondo!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Here's a healing arc!
Not today!
vaya, hasta la mitad de la energía se le rompió el núcleo.
Law, I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Wiper! One more! Soaring Light Spear! Rising shot! Dragon Swarm! Engulfs you! This one is hit! Rising Wiper! Down! You're on! Piercing!
Ya no tengo ítems, la regué.
Shattering up pieces! Attack time! Rising Wiper! Burning Strike! Rising Phoenix! Take this! Piercing Roar!
That's it! Where are you going?
Nice try! Take this! Try this!
That's it! Here's a healing arc!
Not today! Look sharp! One more!
Death shall not
On
be
guard!
forgotten.
Take this! Here I go! Time to shine!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
So now you're getting serious?
Okay, here I go.
Uy, uy, uy.
Going in!
It's gonna attack!
Right! Watch out!
Destruction!
Down on the ground! I can carve through armor!
Can you take it?
Into the shadows!
On guard! That's it! All mine! Time to shine! This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
Take this! You're finished!
No, no, no. Bueno, está bien, nos curé.
Don't leave me all alone here! One more!
Ya se murió Rosalie y ya no tenemos por revivir. No.
Mine!
On guard! One more!
¿Puedo cambiar aquí?
Look sharp! I am burnt out!
Sí, sí, se me metió.
Here I go! Denied!
Ya no va.
I can carve through armor! One more! Flaming meteor! Nice! We've almost got this!
Almost isn't quite there yet.
Ready to... I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Se ha puesto de frente.
Look sharp! That's it! Flaming meteor!
Here's a healing arc!
Ah, se me alcanzó a curar, sí.
This one's mine!
Se enojó, se enojó, se enojó, se enojó.
One more! So now you're getting serious?
Here's the evil! Light
Armor won't save you!
Alright, it's their time!
Going in! Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I let my guard down.
Justo cuando... Salud. 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 Justo hice el poder cuando me tocó... Digo, cuando... Quité defensivo, cuando hice el ataque para quedarme en el aire y no me puedo curar en el aire. Bueno, sí, pero no tenía buen timing para hacer. Túmbalo, túmbalo, túmbalo. Bien.
Don't mind if I do!
I'm on it! Take it!
There you go!
¡No! Ah, no, todavía estoy vivo yo. No le pegó a nadie.
Ready and ready!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
I can carve through armor!
Pathetic!
I'm on it! You're done! Blow away! I'm just getting started! I'm on it!
Ya nada más estoy yo.
Eat this!
Espera, porque no tengo ningún arco. Túnel pequeño. No, estallido remolinado. Y estallido colmilla lo tengo. Tío dragón, puño tectónico, acero. Puño tectónico. Para que baile tectónico mientras lo mato.
I lost my focus. Whirlwind snap! Crumble! Just watch this!
No se baja nada. Puño tectónico no sirve. Es que huracán de espolón me lleva al aire. No, uy.
I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started!
Espérate, espérate. ¿Por qué no me puedo mover? Se puso bien loco.
Take this! I'll smash
Uy.
Eat this!
Ja.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Sí se pudo, sin ítems.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious,
Qué bueno que se
right?
nos dio
Why
nivel
are
a todos.
guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
No, no sé por qué me atoró y no me pude mover. Pero estuvo padre. Creo que pues le estoy agarrando más cariño a Lo que los demás. Están haciendo muy así como de que ay, malditos. Ay. Estuvo padre. Bueno, ya nada más queda la mantis pendiente, pero todavía falta nivel.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
¿Giro para acá? Sí. Es el agua que se cayó más del... cuando se cayó el vaso. Yo también pensé que era pipí, pero no.
Okay.
Sí, tenemos muchos dineros. Y un escudo de tierra. Escudo rompe redes. Justo aquí nos quedamos, ¿no?
We finally made it.
$1600, acá tenemos una habilidad, no, recuperadas y habilidades. Vamos con estos. Habilidad, supralímite, esquivar en el aire. Ah, esta costaba 1080. Déjame espero. Reduce la cantidad de tiempo que lleva lanzar echarse si es un hechizo en combo, restaura la comprar ese. 1400. O sea, lo voy a poner con un skill perfecto acá y esto aumentar cantidad de daño. Ok, este. Ah, también lo completo. Y luego acá tenemos 1550. Los ítems ahí están caros o costearles. Sí, están caros y la verdad no me dan mucho dinero, o sea, el dinero se me acaba bien rápido. Espero que en algún momento sea de esos juegos, pero mientras tanto sí está difícil hacerte de buen dinero. Y los ítems, pues la verdad, sí los usas más que nada, sobre todo el ítem ese para volver a recuperarte el PC, porque la neta sí se te acaba bien, no sé, es muy útil. Y sobre todo, o sea, he querido regresar a escoger a yo controlar a Xion porque pues es básicamente con la que estoy, con la que cura, bueno, Dohalim también se puede, pero básicamente ahorita la que cura y la que puede revivir. Y cuando no lo uso yo, o sea, si se lo dejo a la computadora, está use y use el PC. Pero si no, si le cambio eso en la estrategia y le pongo, no sé, que no gaste el PC, yo tendría que estar dándole el comando o de plano yo utilizar al personaje para que vaya para saber yo cuándo usar el PC y cuándo no, pero pues el chiste es que si yo la uso, aparte de estar peleando, voy a tener que estar bien al pendiente de cuándo curar a los personajes y cuándo revivirlos, pero yo tendría más control del PC. Aunque pues sería lo mismo, o sea, se tiene que gastar porque pues, los tengo que estar curando, quieras o no.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what.
No, espera.
What's up, Kisara?
Oh, no, it's just...
Hablando de
I'm
dinero.
looking at our finances and they seem...
Ah, that may be because I borrowed us.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money...
Half? Dohalim, what?
As it so happens, I came upon a
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that, unique...
Whoa, is...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history...
I don't know. Why spend money on something
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the...
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by...
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow...
I may have been a lord, but I realized that...
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. If our funds aren't your personal wallet, we camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gald we have. You never know when we...
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat
Shut up, Alphen.
Sí, tío.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
¿Por qué te enojas tú? ¿Eh?
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's fire master.
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core?
Yeah, I mean,
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral, though only a select few qualified people, namely...
If only the lords are supposed to be able to use them.
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within...
Okay, but why do you
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, the pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, it is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the...
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the...
Otra vez Rainbow. Y no hay, por ejemplo, algo que haga que me dé más dinero. Sí, ma.
This looks perfect. Get...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey.
Nothing. I was just surprised.
You know I don't literally train around the clock.
Do you? It seems...
Well, yeah. It can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still...
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I always followed him wherever he went. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break, I was always rushing around and forgetting. It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't... Then again... I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this.
Ese personaje estaba muy padre, el papá de lo. Pues tenía Ha tenido de los diálogos más chidos en lo que va de la
I feel
historia.
pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Mira, el decorar el PC me cuesta 3000 cada uno. Ya me quedé sin dinero.
Did we really just spend that much money?
¿Sí? Bueno, ahí lo voy a dejar, amigos. Ahí luego le damos 24 horas y todavía ni va a pasar nada. Bueno, bye bye. 3000 pesos una gelatinita de limón.